of the best are here. No more rumors or news or secrets. The most expensive phones ever by each company, and it's time for the next flagships. Samsung achieved greatness with the Galaxy S8. No doubt it was a true comeback beast. Same thing with the Note 8, but we know Samsung wanted to deliver the absolute best. They wanted to deliver the world's first ever in-display fingerprint scanner, but they failed to do that. There were issues with the display brightness, so they straight up told us that it will not happen with the Note 8, but it will eventually happen, and it's time for the Galaxy S9 to set the new standard and will be the first ever phone in the world to have in-display fingerprint scanner. Samsung is working on it, and it is expected that the S9 will be the first one to have an in-display fingerprint scanner. Now, the Galaxy S9 will not be just your average beast. It will be different. It will have something that we've never seen on a Samsung smartphone before, and that is modularity. I've seen a lot of companies who have tried this before, like LG, Motorola. There have been modules to enhance camera capabilities by adding extra features to it, external sound devices for enhancing the sound experience. So according to a new rumor, the Galaxy S9 will have modularity, and its implementation will be similar to the Moto Z lineup or like the Essential phone. We don't know the external modules, but you can expect things like 360-degree camera or a Samsung speaker. Speaking of sounds, the S9 could be the first smartphone from Samsung to have stereo speakers. This is a much needed feature because the current single speaker on the Galaxy S8 isn't that good compared to the iPhone 8, which has a 25% louder speaker system compared to the iPhone 7 Plus. And perhaps one of the most interesting details regarding the future Samsung Galaxy S9 is this patent, which Samsung filed back in May 2016, which is way before the release of the Galaxy S8, meaning Samsung has the notch design planned even before Apple, although it didn't happen with the Galaxy S8, but maybe it will come with the Galaxy S9, the true infinity display, and based on that we have a render to imagine how it will look. Again, we are so far away, but gotta admit, this is one gorgeous beast. The best thing about Samsung is the Edge display, which means no side bezels, and even without the notch design, the Galaxy S8 has a better screen to body ratio compared to the Apple's best iPhone X, and it's also brighter than the iPhone X. And next year, Galaxy S9 with notch design and no side bezels, no bottom bezels, and 1200 nits bright display would be absolute fire. It might be a little bit smaller compared to the S8, so it'll be more handy, and the in-display finger tech will be there, which we all wanted. Under the hood, we'll see Snapdragon 845 based on 7nm process and an Exynos 7nm processor as well, with 4GB of RAM. Now, there is a rumor that Samsung might stick to 4GB of RAM for the Galaxy S series. Again, we'll see about that. According to XDA developers, the S9 and S9 Plus will have model numbers SMG 960 and SMG 965. They will retain the 5.7-inch and 6.2-inch screens from their predecessors. We'll get 64GB internal memory along with the SD card support. Previously, Korean site ET News had reported that Samsung would use a substrate-like PCB mainboard in the Galaxy S9, and this mainboard will free up some internal space that could be utilized to make the device slimmer or add new features such as, modularity or even a bigger battery, which I would love to see personally. And the Galaxy S9 is also expected to have the same dedicated Bixby button on the side to activate Samsung's AI assistant. KGI Securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo recently revealed that the Galaxy S9's dual camera system will be very similar to the Galaxy Note 8. It means that the setup will consist of a wide-angle lens and a telephoto lens, and both of which will offer optical image stabilization to help you capture high-quality images even in low-light conditions. The telephoto lens will allow for 2x optical zoom. According to investors, the Galaxy S9 might come earlier than expected to challenge the iPhone X. It will be unveiled in January 2018 and go sale on February 2018. Sources told the publication that Samsung Display would start shipping the OLED panels for the Galaxy S9 in November. Display panels are the first components to be shipped. From there, it takes about 2 or 3 months to fully assemble the first batch of smartphones. Another reason why the Galaxy S9 might come early is because of another new Galaxy phone that can release this year, which will have a bendable display display. Again, this has been Samsung's mission for the past couple of years, so they are working hard on a bendable display phone. Again, I'll do a separate video on that. And a huge news that came just today, according to ET News, Samsung has come up with a new image sensor that they will be using inside the Galaxy S9 flagship in 2018. And this image sensor will be able to capture the mind-boggling 1000 frames per second slow-mo video. And this new sensor will apparently go into mass production in November, which gives them plenty of time to make it perfect for the Galaxy S9. The iPhone X can only record 1080p up to 240 FPS.